I'm not one who operates within the office of a prophet. I simply have a healthy respect for God's words and his ways. My goal in this video is to bring clarity and understanding as to why this issue currently exists and how we can go about fixing it for the sake of peace, for God to be glorified, and for the devil to be put to open shame. I am speaking as one who is backed by the Spirit of God. My goal is not to say anything in this video that is of the flesh nor of emotions. It is the truth that will set you free, not lies or opinions. It is only the truth that will set you free, and that truth is not something. That truth is someone, and his name is Jesus Christ. God is not and will never be the author of confusion. He is a God of order and principles, and anything that is outside of that order and that principle will not be able to stand, period. Now, I did a TikTok live a few days ago, and I spoke about something very important that I think a lot of people have missed. If this whole situation involved the average people with a very small following like myself, then this topic would not even be on the lips of anyone. But that is not the case. We're talking about two influential people. One grew into influence by way of a lifestyle and a career that is not a reflection of God. I will even go further to say that her music glorifies the enemy, Satan. And no, this is not just mere entertainment. It is perverted. It is an open display musically of sexual immorality and impurity, which goes against the laws of God. This is what she is known for publicly. And additionally, you don't get to separate the entertainer from the person. No. It doesn't work like that. You don't get to separate Spice from Grace Hamilton. That is not how it works. Only God can separate a man from a life of sin by way of the gospel of salvation. All you have to do is receive it and walk into it wholeheartedly. Now, on the other hand, we have a woman of God who is called Daniela Smith Wright, who rose into influence by way of doing God's work, delivering people out of the bondage of sin, ministering, healing, prophesying, evangelizing to the lost souls, which is a clear contradiction of what Miss Grace Hamilton did to grow her influence. So my point is this: the foundation of their influence is completely contradicting and is very much opposing to each other. This is the reality of it. This is why there is a controversy. So when you have both individuals on one flyer, that is a Christian conference, not just merely a woman's conference, there has to be opposition, because what fellowship does light have with darkness? Now, with that being said, Dr. Daniela Smith Wright, I don't know you personally, and I may never meet you, but I believe that we serve the same God, and his ways of doing things is a reflection of his words, not our desires,